Hey everyone, it's MK.
And Ellen.
Welcome back to MK Quilts and MK Quilts University. So we have a little promo for you today on another ruler that we're going to be focusing on over the next several weeks. So several months ago, actually a couple of years ago now, we focused on the Deb Heatherly Flying Geese ruler.
Yes, we did the flying geese, and then we did the kitty corner.
Yes.
And then we did the kitty corner.
And then beyond that,
we did hexagons.
You did hexagons, and several weeks ago, Ellen kind of put out a poll. What ruler would you like us to focus on next? And what was the results of that, Ellen?
The results were the log cabins.
A good old traditional block.
Yes.
And a tool, creative grids to use as well. And some beautiful fabrics that Ellen and I have chosen.
Yes.
So here is what we have decided to do. The rulers we already have, correct, Ellen?
Correct. Log cabin trim tool. This is the 8-inch size. We have this in stock.
Okay, and we've decided to use a simple pattern to get us started. It is a cut loose pattern, and we've decided to downsize it just a little bit so that this is a doable project to start with. And Ellen, what are these fabric? What is this fabric line that I have here?
This is called Stardust, and it's from Dear Stella. And it's a tone-on-tone with these little kind of spots in the blender kind of color. And we chose really nice, bright, wild colors.
So one of the reasons we chose these wild colors is because Ellen and I are going out to Handy Quilter this summer, actually in a few short months.
I know.
And we were asked to choose a era of like clothing and whatever that we're going to wear, and we chose
the 80s.
The 80s.
Because, you know, why wouldn't you choose the 80s if you had first job?
Don't these colors like remind you of the 80s?
Yeah.
So
the pink. I'm excited.
So we're going to get a small project from this pattern done quickly so that we can quilt it, we can take it with us to Utah in a couple of months. But we want to bring you along and get you familiar with the ruler, start with an easy pattern. Carol in the shop has already cut bundles, so we have this all ready to go. After we cut the film here, Ellen and I are going to talk about a day when you can work at home. Was that
even possible? Me work at home so I can make this and record.
All right, so we already have permissions from Creative Grids. We can do what we want. Cut Loose Press, we have permissions. And Ellen is really good with a rotary cutter and a camera. So she is going to make a little class. But in the meantime, while she's doing that, we've got all of this ready, built. Get yourself a bundle ordered up. And Ellen and I were even thinking that this is small enough of a project that we could maybe even do a little quilting play on this when we're done.
Does that mean I'm making two?
Oh, maybe. Good thought, Ellen, because I probably won't have time to make one.
Yeah, I guess I'm making I really need 2 days off.
Oh, I see how she worked that one. Okay, so of course, what we're talking about with Quilting Play is a whole series of classes that we did starting in 2020, where we did a simple quilt, small-ish simple quilt. So this
will be small. Again, this is what we're looking at. One quadrant.
Yes,
is our plan.
It's 16 blocks, right? 4 by 4.
16. Yes.
Okay. And then with Quilting Play, what we did with that was we made, Ellen quilted one free motion.
Yep.
I quilted one pro stitcher. We made a few lessons out of that so that you could see our thought process for that. And so this is small enough. And besides, we want to take this with us to Handy Quilter.
Yes.
To Academy. So we will try to make a quilting play out of this, okay? So get your tools ordered, your pattern, your fabric.
Your ruler.
And then keep watch on the university platform, of course, and Ellen's class will be there in short order because she's going to have all this time working from home.
So much time.
Well, thanks for taking this one on, Ellen.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. All right, and then just a little hint. There's a beautiful quilt behind us. We did a whole video promotion on this beautiful quilt behind us, but you're going to have to wait for that one, all right? Okay, that's all we've got for you today. From the classroom to you. Happy quilting, everybody. Bye-bye.